Hi, welcome to 2020 Tasty Treats with the GourmetQuilter. I'm Susan Clare, the GourmetQuilter, and we're having a lot of fun this year with a lot of different series. We've got a series running at the moment of 20 applique pictures all about in the playroom. So lots of fun things, little toys, wind-up things, little robots, all sorts of fun things to play with. So there's a pattern available on the website. There's more information there on GourmetQuilter.com. If you're interested, if you've already signed up to receive the pattern, you'll have something like this to download and print with all the shapes for the appliques ready to trace. They're numbered so that you've got some idea of what order to place them down in. There's a picture of the finished block that helps you see how it's going to go together. And I've already started putting mine together. This is block number 10. So we're having a whole lot of fun with a little tractor this time. So I've already just started positioning some pieces. I've got some really skinny little pieces here that just indicate the grill on a motor. We could have just stitched them, but I thought they looked quite nice in the fabric. And we've got another wheel to go on here. We've got a little steering wheel and column, and that actually needs to just tuck in under that motor bit there. And the little steering wheel, very cute little tractor. And then the wheels have centres to make them look like they've got tyres on them. Let's move that one a touch. It's better. It's got to be in the centre. It kind of needs to look like it's in the centre. So that's our little toy tractor. I think that's quite cute. Just give that an iron everything in place so it's all fusible that I'm using, and I'm going to free motion stitch it. And because I'm free motioning, it needs a stabilizer of some sort, so I'm just using a cotton batting. So I'm just ironing it to the batting just so that it clings together. And I will go to the sewing machine now and start doing some stitching. And it looks to me like I might have to do these little motor lines first. All it's going to be is just a little line of sewing, one line of sewing. There isn't really room for two lines. So I'll get those done so that you can see that even something that small can still be appliqued. So I'll just start at one end. And I will have to start and stop. So I'll just do a couple of stitches on top of each other to lock it, and then I can take it out and then do the next one. Sometimes it's the little details that make the difference. So I'll just get the third one done while I'm here. Because it's got a fusible as well as the stitching, that will hold fine. Normally you would stitch around all edges, but they're so narrow they're the same width as you would have next to a bit of stitching anyway. So I think that's looking pretty good. So what I'm going to do now is start here and come up and include the little steering wheel and come around. Otherwise it is fairly straightforward. So we can see how all this goes. So I'm just going to come past the steering wheel and then back and then come onto it and then come around here. And then back onto this motor housing here. So I think I'll just keep going because it's all quite straightforward sewing now. Nothing that you wouldn't know how to do all by yourself. So I will show you again when I get to the other end. So I'm on the last shape now, just the centre of this larger wheel here. These appliques are so much fun. I think that they would look great. You could put them on bags, you could put them on clothing, you could put them on a child's bedding. So much you could do. Pillowcases with little appliques on would be so cute. Or of course you could always make a quilt. Imagine that. So I'm just going to press it now, and it can go up on in the playroom up on the wall here with the other toys. What a great playroom. All the toys in one place. How nice is that? So that was applique number 10. That means we're halfway through because there's 20 altogether. So I will see you again within the Playroom applique number 11.